Alright. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And over the last month, with the whole Hellcat drama and it not passing emissions and it being a 49 state car, and before you ask in the comments why that mattered, please watch my other videos. Boy, did you guys have a field day with me about how I should move out of California, California. I saw all the comments. And I just got to tell you, it is 100 degrees. I'm laying here in my pool, about to fall off this raft with my phone. And this is why I live here. And it costs a fortune to live here. My modest house is a ridiculous price, well over 7 figures. So just know California is stupid in every possible way. But just know that I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. But I will get a second home somewhere at some point, because I think America is beautiful, and so many places are, but I just don't want to live there. And don't fault me for that. It just is what it is. I'll write the humongous check every single year, and I'll deal with this crap, and I'll send my Hellcat back, and we'll deal with it. But today, we're going to talk about the chief tire smoker, and why I'm going to have to refigure that entire plan, because I do not want to let you all down. That was going to be an awesome contest we were holding, and now with no Hellcat, that's going to be a problem. But let me get out of the pool and start this video in the driveway and give you the update and the plan. Now, let's get out of here without falling in. Oh, let's not get wet. No. Yes. Shoot. I'm wet. And yep, the Hellcat is still here, everybody. It has not been picked up yet, because in the normal tradition of car shipping companies, they usually tell you about a 2-day period that they're going to be showing up, and then they show up like the 3rd or 4th day. It's been my experience. You just never know. They make promises and don't deliver, and it just is how it is. So we're at the beck and call for them. I'm waiting for them to show up. They were supposed to be here yesterday or the day before, they said. Neither days, but they're coming, and I'm confident they are. But I'm not concerned at all, because Napleton's already paid off the car and sent me my down payment and taxes and fees. Everything. I have been paid in full for this car. This car is completely not mine at this point. It is going to head back to them and be for sale there, where one of you hopefully can buy the car. And if you do, here's what I decided to do. If you go to Napleton's and you buy this car, you can't be in California, obviously, but if you go to Napleton's and buy this car, yes, they'll probably put it up for a big price. Let's just be real. I have no control over that. There's just a shortage of standing inventory cars. If you want to get a great deal, they won't charge you markups and treat you bad on an order. But if you want to buy this thing, it's probably going to be expensive. Just expect that. And I'm not here to criticize them on this. They're going to put a big price on it, because it's only got 1,300 miles on it, and it's perfect. So if you end up buying it, though, you're going to get something special. I think it's special because I do not need the cold air intake that I bought for it, and I will ship you this Legmaker cold air intake if you buy the Hellcat. I will also ship you the Hellcat puddle lights that are in blue to go with that car. So both these will come to you if you end up buying this car, but you have to message me on Instagram and show me a picture of the purchase agreement or something that you actually bought this car, and I'll confirm it with Nate at Napleton's Dodge in St. Peters, Missouri, and I will then ship you that stuff free of charge if you end up buying this car. If no subscriber buys that car, then I don't know what I'm gonna do with that stuff. Maybe I'll give it away, maybe I'll sell it, who knows what I'll do. Maybe I'll hang it around my neck, call it a necklace, and remember this car with that beautiful jewelry. But in the end, this thing is going away. Probably, maybe the truck shows up today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Nonetheless, they took care of everything. It is paid for. Next, Lamborghini, first time out in a month. It is beautiful. I love this car. And this is where I have to say goodbye to a bunch of you, because since this car is going away, the big problem is going to be that the only car I have to shoot content with is this and the Toyota Camry, and neither one of those excite any of you on here. Let me back up. There's about maybe 15 to 20% of you that will watch my content, and I love you all who say I will watch whatever you post. Even if it's about a bicycle, I'll watch it, and I love you more than anything. But there's a bunch of you that won't watch anything if it has anything to do with the Lamborghini, Camry, Defender, anything other than a Hellcat, and that is totally cool. I don't have any ill will towards you. I understand we watch what we are interested in, and that's totally cool, but that means I have to say goodbye, because until I get a Hellcat or a Dodge to shoot some content with, I'm going to be making some content up, maybe about updates for sure of the jailbreak that I've got coming, but Lord knows what I'll come up with for the Dodges, but I'll try to muster some stuff up between now and maybe a month from now. Hopefully, if everything goes really well, when the jailbreak comes in, and some stuff about the Lamborghini. But if you'll watch it, I appreciate it. And if you watched it and you generally don't, comment below and let me know you're here supporting the channel, even though this content does not excite you very much. Now, let's jump in the Hellcat for the last time and talk about what we're going to do with the Chief Tire Smoker Contest. Whew, it is hot. All right, so about 2 months ago, I did a video entitled Take My Hellcat, Never Been Done Before. And I thought that video was going to blow up because it seemed like a pretty cool idea. Based on Dodge's rollout of the Chief Donut Maker, I came up with a Chief Tire Smoker because I was so excited about my Hellcat coming that I wanted to give back with all of you and do a contest where one lucky subscriber would win a trip to California and get to hang out with me and the guys all weekend and drive my Hellcat up and down the coast to all the different car shows we always go to and car meets, and have dinner with us and lunch and breakfast. It was just going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. All expenses, plane ticket, food, and your hotel in South Orange County, right across from South Coast Plaza. Just a beautiful, beautiful place, and literally 15 minutes from the beach. It was going to be a great, great thing that I was doing. And I only got, let me check here, I think I only got 3,000 views. And I talked about it a couple more times after that. But the cool thing is I got somewhere around maybe 30 or 40 emails of people actually interested in this, which is totally cool with me. If one person would have, they would have been the winner. It's maybe 30, 35 people. So I've got all of your emails. I'm compiling them in a special folder in my email at ocmotivator@gmail.com, and I'm leaving this open for more people to register now that the Hellcat's leaving, and I don't have a Hellcat to have this contest with. And as I mentioned before, if I tell you all, hey, you can come and drive my Lamborghini up and down the coast, you probably won't show up based on the viewership of my Lamborghini videos. So this was a Hellcat contest, and Chief Tire Smoker logo I paid for and made that I need to stick to the Dodge content, which means I'm committed to buying that jailbreak. I'm committed to getting another Hellcat in my driveway. So that jailbreak, though, it might come maybe in July, because they promised that they're rushing this thing. Even the reps at Dodge called me up when I emailed Tim Kuniskis, and they had someone call me from way up in corporate to tell me they are expediting it. The dealership said they've already got a VIN number, so that car is expedited. There's a chance that when I fly out there in July that I may be driving that car back, or getting it shipped. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet as far as that's concerned. Either way, it will find its way to my driveway, in which case I will immediately pick a Chief Tire Smoker based on the email you sent me or are going to send me, where you shared a story of inspiration of how you overcame an obstacle in your life, or how you're currently overcoming an obstacle in your life. I love hearing those stories. They fulfill me when I hear people pushing through tough times, pushing through tough things. And I consider this to be an award for somebody, a reward for somebody who actually went through some tough stuff and pushed through and got to the other end, in a very victorious and heroic manner. And I like hanging out with people like that have been through crap and come out the other side, because I have myself several times, unfortunately, and it does make you tougher, make you stronger, and frankly make you more humble. So still send that email, ocmotivator@gmail.com, if you're interested. As soon as the jailbreak shows up, the contest is going to ratchet up, because you're going to get to drive the jailbreak up and down the coast with us all weekend. And I'm going to ride with you for a little bit. I may even bring the Lambo and we all go out. Yes, certain rules apply, I'll put down below, but they're really simple. You just got to have a driver's license, you got to have insurance, you know, simple things that absolutely make sense. You got to be over the age of 18, and so the rules are really simple. There's no magic you have to do to get qualified for this thing. And my dream would be to do this even more often, maybe once a quarter or something. But I just want to get this one launched, and getting this Hellcat taken away from me killed the entire June plan. So I hope you all understand. I did say in the last few videos that and in the comments below, I wrote in the description actually that, you know, unforeseen circumstances would take me off the hook from this thing, but I'm committed to pulling it off, because frankly, I think it's going to be just a blast to do this summer. So it just might not happen until, let's just say, July. August. If it happens in July, we'll spend my birthday together. We will have an awesome, awesome weekend with all the guys driving the cars. So stay tuned for that. That's the plan. Now, what if the Hellcat jailbreak ends up taking more than a month, more than 2 months, and ends up going down 3-4 months like the last one did? If that happens, look, I'm still going to do the thing. It's just going to keep getting pushed out. That's the only plan I can come up with, absent me buying something else. Now, I'll tell you, that could be what happens. If this thing gets dragged out long, and it turns out there's delays, there's other shortages, plant shutdowns, who knows, if something else happens, it's very likely, you all, if you've been watching my channel very long, know me, that I'm not gonna not have a Mopar for long. I will probably go buy something, and it may be a used Hellcat, who knows what it is, in which case I'll maybe do the contest with that car. But I'll give you the option. If you want to wait for the jailbreak, you can wait for the jailbreak, and it'll be up to you what weekend you want to come. Doesn't matter to me, because again, folks, I'm in California, so it's beautiful all year round. So we can do this in the summer, we can do this in the winter, it doesn't matter. We're going to have great weather, and we're going to have a great time. So that's the update for Chief Tire Smoker. Please like, subscribe, comment, and go to ocmotivator@gmail.com and just tell me your story, and tell me you want to be part of this. And in the subject line, just please put Chief Tire Smoker, because it makes it really easy for me to find those emails and sort them into the folder. And then I'm going to keep reading them, and I am reading them, and I'm going to try to write back to everybody. I'm just going to take one day and just get back to everybody right before we pick the winner. And who knows, maybe I'll end up picking the first and second winner out of that. I mean, it's going to be so hard, with some of these things that I've read are so awesome, inspiring, that I wish I could do more. But it's going to be a slightly expensive weekend, so I've got to, you know, pace these things out a little bit. I'm sure you understand. So with that, again, like, subscribe, comment, stay motivated, be respectful in the comments. I know I live in California, and I get the politics are crazy, and the taxes are ridiculous, and the housing prices are stupid, but damn it, folks, I love it here. And the other reasons, I just got to tell you all, I've got a late 70s mother and father that I love more than anything, that I absolutely am not going to leave, and they do not want to move. And I've got a mother-in-law that, well, I could probably move. No, I'm just kidding. That I'm not going to leave her either. And there's just a lot of things that tie us to this community, on top of the beautiful weather and not wanting to uproot our child. So I'm just going to just stroke that check every year for the taxes and suck it up and deal with the ridiculous gas prices and keep on trucking. And I get the politics. I told you before, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to fight with anybody. I love you all, regardless of your political beliefs, and I can care less. If you love cars, I love cars, and we are friends. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.